Neichelle Guidry Jones. I'm the creator of She Preaches, Inc., formerly She Preaches magazine, and I serve in the office of the senior pastor at Trinity United Church of Christ on the south side of Chicago. I launched She Preaches as an online publication, a magazine, in 2012, and the primary goal for She Preaches was to provide a space, a concentrated and intentional space for the voice of millennial African American women who are in ministry. So the intention in the beginning was to cover issues ranging from sexuality and vocational identity, the gamut of things that are on the minds and the hearts of Black women who are in ministry and trying to be human at the same time. So a shift occurred last Good Friday in 2014 when I hosted and I organized a Good Friday worship service that consisted of 7 millennial Black women preaching on gospel texts that involved Jesus and women. And at that point, I decided that it was a good idea to turn She Preaches into an actual professional development organization that provided resources and programming for millennial African American women that filled the voids of community and fellowship just to kind of disrupt the isolation of ministry, that provided continuing education, and that provided just space for giving the full expression of our humanity space to be and come into being. So I look forward to relaunching the website at the end of this month, and in the next quarter of 2015, getting started with the programming. So shepreaches.com, stay tuned, it's up and coming at the end of February. It'll be relaunching and all shiny and new and beautiful. I think Proctor is an important space simply because it's unique in its social justice component and its social justice thrust, its mission to elevate our awareness and our consciousness of issues that are intimately impacting the lives of Black and brown people in this nation. It provides a powerful intersection between social justice and the gospel of Jesus Christ, which is an inherently social justice gospel. But in many spaces in the Black church tradition, that articulation is not made. And so to have Proctor as a space where that intersection is intentionally filled and expanded, and where people are given the words, the language, the theoretical framework, the mentality to do ministry with a commitment to social justice out of a place of passion for the people. We see that live and living color here. We're given tools to do that kind of ministry here. And by no means is Proctor perfect, but I do believe that having attended Proctor since 2005, that this is a conference that's committed to growth, that's committed to evaluation, that's committed to, meeting the people where we are. So that's why I think Proctor is great and important. So about that, it was a total surprise. I didn't know that was coming. All I know is I woke up on a Friday morning and I saw an email that said, "Congratulations" from Time Magazine. And so I'm the only faith leader on that list. I'm the only clergy person on the list, which is an honor, and it's also a huge reminder of the mantle of leadership that is on my life. My first prayer when I received the news that I got that recognition was that it wouldn't go to my head, and that it wouldn't make me feel like in some ways I was owed anything. And so the very next day I committed to working that much harder in ministry. The very next day I sat down for about a good 2 hours and I wrote down things that I want to accomplish for the sake of the gospel, for the sake of justice, particularly for the sake of justice to Black women. And I said, if nothing else, this honor is going to catapult me to even greater levels of commitment to the work that God's called me to do. So it's an honor. it's amazing. It was really great to see that, and my family is all really proud, and my church is so proud, and it's great to receive that affirmation. But at the end of the day, it was a reminder that the call is great, the responsibility is great, and there are no days off. Thank you, Jamye, and I'm also proud of you and thankful for your witness, thankful for your commitment to justice and your consistency. Kinetics is always sending out emails with books and resources and events, and I want to thank you for staying on the wall and staying committed to the call that's on your life as